Myself Rajesh from Premier Chess Academy. Uh, I am here to discuss three important positions from Chess Olympiad 2022. So I just selected three important diagrams and from many strong games. So we will find how exactly the game went and what are the puzzle you guys need to solve. So let's get started. The first position we are discussing today is about the game between Magnus Carlsen and Georg Meier. If you don't know, guys, I want to say you that Magnus Carlsen from Norway, like heading their team, and he is playing on board number one, and he started playing from round two. So this is the game all you can see in the board. This position went, and Magnus Carlsen is white in this position. So, but it is actually black to move. There is a chance black could save his game. Here it is black to move, and black has two important choices to make because he is in check right now. So there are two choices. One is king h8, one is king g8. So my question to all of you guys, so what choice should black play in this position? Which is a good choice? King g8 or king h8? And give yourself 2 to 5 minutes, think about it, and put your answers in the chat or in the comment section. And so let's start. So King H8 played in the game, which was a horrible mistake. After King G6, White is threatening a straightforward checkmate, and White is actually winning in this position, and there is no defense because the queen cannot go to C6 to give a check also. But what's the real difference on King G8? Can't we go king g6 simply and threaten the same thing, mating with queen e8, queen a8? Lot of threats are there. Even queen f6 check or queen c6 check is not working. So what's the real fact like king g8 really saves the game? If you're still not able to find it, it's a very obvious and very strong move, queen g7. That saves the day. Pawn g7 create a stalemate trick, and king g8 could have make a draw, or the fight still go on and go on. But instead, king h8 loses on the spot, and Magnus Carlsen scores his first victory of the tournament. Oh, so moving to the next position, guys, and so next we are here with the game between Nisipiano versus Sipia. So it is again a very beautiful and like book-like combination you can say. White to play. White figure out a beautiful combination. All I want to say you white pieces if you look are so well placed. E5 knight, two rooks are pretty much good at d1 and d4. A3 bishop keeping eye on f8 square and the long diagonal. So here white think like his pieces are doing a excellent job. So what white did? So give yourself guys 3 to 5 minutes again to think the best continuation from white side, and let's see if you can figure it out. Okay, so here white played knight f7, a thematic sacrifice. So here king f7 is mostly forced, otherwise white simply destroy black position and white has nothing to worry about. King f7, and now another amazing exchange sacrifice rook d7 check. Knight d7, rook d7. Now you guys can feel the fact the power of this a3 bishop. It is not allowing any defense like rook e7. So here now the real threat of white is if you go simple king g8, I can go queen g6, threatening a mate. No one is going to save it. So here what black decide is to play king f6 instead, and white play here queen h7, attacking the weak point. Remember, when we are attacking our opponent, attacking the weak point is most important thing because that point is only defended by the king. So if we keep attacking the weak point, my opponent pieces get worry about defending them, and we can get a better position slowly. Now my opponent has two tasks or two important things to do. First, this rook need to save this pawn on c7, and if he going to do so, which happened in the game, white has a beautiful continuation, and that is bishop b7 check. Of course, the king is unable to move to e5 due to beautiful mate with the pawn f4. So he decided to play king f7 and bishop h4 check. So king f8 to defend this rook and queen g6. Look, even with a simple rook down, white is playing very normal move, creating very normal attack against the black king. Because this queen is not participating in any of the defense, neither this bishop do, neither this rook do. These pieces are there, but they are not doing anything for the defense. So there is no defense against queen f7 at this point. So what black plays queen f4 and white give a checkmate using his bishop e7, and nice gesture of sportsman spirit from Sikila. So he just give his opponent a chance to give a checkmate on the board, which seems like he's a very much good sportsman, sports person. So yeah, so moving to the next one, guys, because the next one is even more and more interesting. Uh, so let's go. In the next position, here we are with Indijik Alexander playing with Tologen Teji. So, if you guys don't know much about Indijik Alexander, like I personally see him once in Dubai, he is one of the most like wild and tactical player I have ever seen. His games are so much wild and full of tactics. Sometimes we are not getting it what's going on. This kind of player he is, and he did something very similar in this game. So here it is white to play. White figure out a very much wise way to convert his advantage to a full win, a full victory, you can say. So what did white did? How he smoothly convert this position? A question to all of you. Let's see who can find it. And please don't forget to put all of your answers in our comment section so we can view it, and maybe a lucky winner can get some a gift hamper from us. Okay, so here it is again white to play. So white played queen d7. Be honest, I didn't feel like why white is exchanging queens when he has a very like tricky position against the black king. He can create some attack like rook g6 at some point. He can improve his bishop through bishop d2, bishop g5 or h6. But why exchanging queen? Because white figure out a very neat and clean winning idea, which is missed by black, of course, and that is bishop f5. A piece sacrifice right in the endgame to just advance his pass pawn on the a and b5. So the game continue bf5 and king f4, king f8, b6, king e8. king into a5. So these are the normal forcing continuation. And look at how White exactly like visualize all these positions when he started sacrificing his piece. He knows that his pawns are going to advance far enough on the sixth rank. So he has much more compensation for the piece, and his rook is much more active on h6. Every time the rook try to move from the seventh rank, that he is going to lose the h7 pawn. So every time black is feeling difficulties in this position to like improve his position, and white simply keep pushing his own pawn on a4 and b5, knight f8, a5, knight d7, a6. And look at the pawn march. It's really difficult and impossible to stop this pawn march. And even white is ready to capture all these pawns, and if you can do so, like there is no way you can stop all this pawn, and white can easily convert it. So here king b8, king b6, knight f6, king a6, knight g4, king f, knight f6, and again king a6, followed by the idea of d6, d7, and d8. So a beautiful game by Mr. Indijik Alexander shows his real potential when he sacrificed the bishop to a5. And what a crazy game all this is. And be honest, this three game I just get attracted to. So I thought let's share with all of you, so you will get to know these ideas well. And one more thing, like we are here to sharing goods to you guys. So if you like our content, don't forget to hit our like button and do subscribe to our channel. And also, if you don't know, we are serving more than 3,000 kids all over the world. If you want to be a part of our family, please click on the link and get all your details. Thank you. Have a great day. See you again. Bye bye.